So if I were to go ahead and open up, let's say, for example, a source file like this one, then what happens is that this is what it actually goes ahead and renames the video to by default. You can go ahead and change it as you want, but by default, this is it. Well, let's say what you want to do is you want to change the automatic file naming. In that case, you can go around over here onto Tools, then onto Preferences, and over here in the Output File section right here, this is what you have. So you can see that it says automatically name output files is turned on. You can go ahead and turn it off as well if you want, and even set out the default path as you want right here. So you can go ahead and browse and set the default location on where you want as well. In my case, it's the video folder, so that's fine. So you can see that I can set this as the default path. And over here in the file format section, you can see that source and title is there by default now. So over here, what you can simply do is, let's say I'm going to add in preset details, and you can also go ahead and add in some character. Like, let's say, for example, I'm going to go ahead and add in an underscore, then go for creation time right here. You can click and drag this out, and modification time right here. So once you go ahead and do that and go to back, you can go around and then, let's say, for example, open up the source right here, go around over here onto file and select this out. And what happens is that you can see that this is what you have. That is how it is renamed. So that is how you can go ahead and utilize the automatic file naming option right here. So if you were to go around onto preferences, there's also other options over here, like the file name collision behavior is append number. You can go for prefix and postfix as well, in case the file name becomes same. You can change the case to title case as well, replace the underscores with the space as well, and even remove common punctuation. And for the extension, you can use .mp4 or m4b for whichever you want for mp4 videos. And if there's a file overwrite required, then it'll ask you to overwrite. But if you don't want it to ask, then you can let it overwrite the file without asking as well. But I'm going to set this to ask to overwrite file because that is more of a safe landing. And that is how you can go ahead and utilize the automatic file naming and interface behavior option inside of Handbrake. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.